Cattle went public, this battery company. It was a huge boom for the Wall Street firms. But, you know, when it comes to those companies trading on our exchanges, some of those Chinese stocks have already been sanctioned. Some of them are on lists, and yet they still are on exchanges, enabling ordinary investors to fund the expansion of our number one adversary. And many of these companies still do not follow the accounting rules that every other public company follows. So what can you do about it?
Well, a number of things, Maria, and thanks the Congressman and Senator Scott for their advice and raising this issue. So we've already started to take steps. So here I'm now in my third month, and so we've come out with a concept release, we call it, regarding foreign private issuers. There are a lot of Chinese companies and others that use the United States and get kind of special treatment vis-a-vis American companies for listing here, even though they're not operating here and they're not incorporated here. And that's all of their special dispensation is predicated upon the assumption that they have good, robust regulation in their home country. Well, that's not the case, especially with a number of the Chinese companies who are here. They operate back there, but they really just trade here. So we're going to look at that. We have limited ability to remove companies from trading here. We have there's a statute that was passed a few years ago aimed at Chinese companies in particular, but that has various constraints around it, and so we're looking to toughen up our abilities to look at any sorts of scams that may be going on and to take strong action in that area.
I mean, at a minimum, can't we force them to follow the same standard accounting rules that every other public company follows?
Well, that's what we're working on, and that's what that whole release was about, in order to undergird the current rules and to cut through some of the ways that people have been able to skirt the rules and the standards that we have here. And then with the Public Company Accounting Oversight Board, they have arrangements with China, and so I want to look into that and see just how effectively that's been going.